I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy.
Funny, when we were talking about the rare item before, you were pretty tight-lipped. Why so eager to share now?
Why? People are dying over that thing now. I just want you to know the truth, especially with Lizzie so jealous over me beating her to it in the end. I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'll ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. Just come clean with me. You're the White Pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. No way, not me. That's just not true. You have to believe me.
You want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how, honest.
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Triblock champion.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too! Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there.
I think I have my suspect.
Really? You actually think you know the White Pumpkin's real identity?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone at once. Come on, suspect. It's time to return to the others.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the White Pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions. There's still not 100% proof of anyone, but...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on!
Having gone through all the evidence, I'm leaning towards Dan right now.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious? Are you really serious right
There's
now?
just way too much drama around Dan wanting his flint and steel back. It's pretty suspicious.
Guys, you're not really listening to this, are you?
I say we lock him up in the library. Figure out what to do with him in the morning.
I fully endorse this plan.
Sorry, Dan, but we can't take any chances here.
No, this is nuts. I'm not the White Pumpkin. Aren't you hearing how crazy that sounds?
Well, that was certainly some excitement.
Yeah, no kidding.
If the White Pumpkin is still roaming around, though, he might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the White Pumpkin is, how they're operating.
I'm not sure, but the White Pumpkin didn't trigger it until Torque Dog was in the exact right spot. That means he must have been watching from somewhere.
Creepy.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Back in the kitchen. So, what are we looking for exactly? Buttons like back in the dining room?
There are too many loose ends flying around. A lot of evidence that doesn't add up. We need to find some definitive, concrete evidence.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
Does this painting have eye holes?
Oh, yeah. How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection. Oh! It's some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the White Pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
I hope Dan's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger. What if there are more traps in there?
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least he's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
What do you think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever! The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing!
I'm guessing that must activate another trap.
Maybe one that's visible through that peephole? See anything that this lever might be connected to? What do you see?
It's the library. I see Dan locked up in there.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy. Lucas, I think. We have to talk.
About what?
I know you pushed the button.
No, that's not true.
You don't have to lie to me, Dan. I know it was an accident. I know you're not the White Pumpkin.
Oh, thank goodness. That's such a relief. Yeah, it was an accident, and I felt awful about it ever since. Oh, it's such a relief to be able to talk about this. It's been absolutely tearing me up inside.
I'm sure. Haven't you learned anything about not pushing buttons?
Oh, come
White
on.
Pumpkin,
Nothing like
he's
this
in
has
there.
ever happened when
Then
I
let's
push the
go kick
button.
his butt.
I feel just so awful.
Yeah.
What on earth?
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders, they're everywhere!
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.